me complimenting. It's okay, I'll compliment you every day. That's great. What's the last thing you remember from yesterday? I called you really pretty. I remember that. I said red fits you because you're really pretty and hot. I remember that. And it's true. It's not bad, is it? You can't do this to me.
If you have Michi Mencha, I have Numi Mencha. I'm not saying shit.
You were up and sober and awake. What is going on? What is...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Cause why would I? You know, why would you take something seriously if you don't even like remember it?
Oh, it's over. It's okay.
What?
Did I do anything? I think you're pretty and I think you're hot, and that's true. I remember that. I did ask think that's all I did. You know what? Did you enjoy it yesterday?
Did I enjoy it?
Yeah.
I think I would have enjoyed it more if you remembered.
Okay, did you have a fun time?
Yes.
Do you still like me?
Yes.
Then all's well, chat. All's well. That's all that matters by the end of the day. I'm pretty normal. When I'm medicated, I think
You're not normal,
just...
but that's okay.
Oh, I like to think that me being medicated is me just being more easily honest because that weird part of my brain is too relaxed, so I don't overthink too much about it. I just say what I do, mean what I say. It's just easier. Because when I'm like sober, I feel like I have to say it in a long way and I feel bad having to talk a lot. But when I'm medicated, I can talk a lot. So I just talk a lot.
I think it's cute when you try to figure out what to say, but then you don't. But then you do. I think that's cute.
Well, when I'm not sober, I feel like I don't do that as much.
Yeah, but you did say, like, I mean, weird for being this. Do you still like me even though I'm like this? Why would I not? That's crazy. You know, it's crazy. Why would I be here otherwise? I have free will.
Me.
I have free will.
She still likes me. Yeah, I see like a lot of videos. My YouTube now is recommended of you. Did you know that?
You know that you're... It made it to my fucking For You page on TikTok. On my personal TikTok. Clips of us. Actually, one of them was just like a compilation of me. It's disturbing, but it's just like my lines that made you stun locked. And I'm like, oh, brother, this guy fucking
We're on
stinks.
TikTok?
Yeah. And it's like... They're just focusing on my lines instead of you. And I'm like, this is disgusting. Somebody tell this bitch to get off this stage, bro. Oh.
I'm telling you, I feel like my viewers are not on TikTok. So I don't see a lot of clips of myself on TikTok, I don't think.
You have a big girly viewer base, so a lot of them love TikTok and will upload clips onto TikTok. Can I say something incredibly... Never mind.
Yeah, I want to hear. What?
No.
Tell me.
No. I have restraint now. It's the morning time. I'm locked. Stop.
But I want to know.
Don't look at me. I can text you later.
But why?
Well, okay. Well, what are your plans for when you visit? What are your plans?
I'll land and then I'll go over to your house. What was the thing you want to talk about? Plans?
No.
What was it? Tell me. Why are you hiding it? Why?
It's a fucked up thing to say.
What? Wow, fucked up. I feel like you can't think of anything fucked up. Like you're incapable of saying anything fucked up.
I think you hold me to such high regard that it's insane. I feel like you're the type of zooted where you'll just remember everything. So I can't just say anything, you know what I mean?
I can take another one right now and then
No.
What the fuck? Just say it! What is wrong with you women? Just say it! When I do that, you're gonna be like, oh my god, she hates me. She don't say anything. Unless it's a secret and it's gonna dox us. And that makes sense. That's smart. I feel like you can never say anything fucked up.
No, it's just selfish. You know?
Oh, say it! I like listening to selfish Numi.
Okay.
I'm serious. I actually don't like making decisions. That part is very true.
I know you don't.
Sober, non-sober, same damn thing. I don't like making decisions. I don't like picking
know you
shit.
don't.
Yeah.
I know. And I would make decisions for you, but like I just feel like it's so different with stream decisions because I wouldn't want
really.
you to just take over my stream stuff unless I explicitly ask that of you. And so I'd feel bad if you made me choose for you all the time for your stream related activities. But I mean I just, you know, if you come out like I'm not a, it's not like I'm opposed to, you know, content while you're here, but like
I don't get it. What are you?
no, I know it's stupid anyway. You're right.
No, I don't. What are you? I give you full. What?
Well, it's selfish because it's just like you. I just feel bad. I feel bad for the Noombas and the foreskin. Well, not the Noombas because I'm streaming either way. But like for the foreskins, you know, and or when they're all wanting you to stream and vlog the trip.
I'm streaming the trip.
No.
Okay.
Like, they're asking for like vlogs and stuff, and I'm not opposed to that if that's what you want to do. But like I also, you know, just...
I love you so much. You know that. But I'm gonna be. Is it because I asked you to pick what to do today? I don't get it. I'm actually so lost right now. Wait, am I so?
She's so cute.
She's so confused.
Bro, she's so cute.
What are we talking? I'm sure chat doesn't mind doing anything. What are we talking about? I'm so lost.
It's not about today. I meant when you're here.
Right. Oh, okay. When I'm there. Oh, like you wanna do like the content stuff from like the subathon when I'm there, instead of like now or. I'm sorry, please help me. Chat, help me, I'm so confused.
I was saying that people were asking you to vlog and talk and stuff during the trip, like us together and stuff. And I'm not opposed to doing that, but I also...
I'm sorry. I'm so out of it. You make me feel like, Chad, please, am I... Okay.
No, yeah,
am
you're
I
right.
crazy
Maybe it's
for
not good to say...
No, like, am I just zooted or do I just not understand the context from the start? She wants to spend time with you. Alone. We are gonna spend time alone. What's the...
You're right, we are spending time alone, so we should do... So you should vlog then.
We're spending time alone, so you want me to vlog our time alone?
No! No.
Okay, you don't want me to vlog the time alone.
Well, you know, just... We don't have to, like... We can, but, like... I also want to monopolize my time with you.
How does that have to do with the vlog? I'm not gonna vlog like the whole day. I was thinking of taking cool pictures of rocks. So like, chat knows that. Wait, chat, you're going too fast. I can't read it. Take her already, Numi. We don't mind. Okay. What the fuck are you even talking? I feel like I missed the whole conversation.
No, I was just saying that my selfish thing is that when you're here, I think it's good to vlog, but I'm also hoping that we can just be alone sometimes too, so that I can keep moments between us in my core memory, in my heart forever, without having to worry about it being vlogged.
Oh man, why didn't you say it that way? Of course. The hell? How is that selfish? Why did you have to put it? The way you said it was so confusing. Oh no, I mean
I'm
it's
just awkward. Sorry.
I don't know whether you know what kind of person like vlog wise, but with chat, chat knows this. When I said I'm gonna vlog, there is a 50-50 chance, by the way, and I'm not even making this shit up, y'all. A 50-50 chance. Either you get the, hey guys, I'm at the airport. I'm about to go meet Numi in America. I'll update you soon. And then it's gonna go into a PowerPoint presentation of all the rock pictures I took with the I forgot, and then like tutorial video. It's gonna be like the in the background with like pictures of rocks, and I'll be like, I forgot. and then that's it. And you know what's insane? The fact that like I never said it because I was like, shit, I can't do that, right? And then in chat, all like, there are people in chat that fully expect me just with like Comic Sans text in the middle being like, I forgot. And then that's it. Or you guys get like I'll try my best because I've never vlogged before. I've never made a vlog, but I was thinking that what I could do is like let's say we're doing something like worth vlogging about. I'll be like I'll take a picture or record, and then I'll be like, we are doing this now, and this is fun because look at this very hyper specific thing, and it is so cool. And then it goes to the next one. I've never made a vlog. Like, no joke, chat. Be prepared for like POV. You have a 3-year-old in your house, and they're like, "Hey guys, I went to the beach, and the beach is really nice because look at the sand on the beach, and here is a picture of the sand into a castle because I made my first sand castle. Ta-da!" And then I'll be like, "Look at the beach because the beach is really pretty." And then it hard cuts to like, "Hello guys, I am at the market. Look at all the beautiful things at the market." And then it cuts to me being, "I didn't buy anything except for this juice. Very good juice." And it cuts like it's just that. Or rock vlog. Cause
Well, I just feel bad because you're gonna be gone for such a long time.
I mean, knowing chat, I'm probably gonna stream like once every now and then, but knowing chat, they're very chill. Chat is a very chill group. They're kind of like, they're here for good vibes. So if I'm like not like if I'm streaming and stuff, it's the good vibes.
Noomba's being the exact opposite. I stopped streaming for 2 seconds and they're crying. Where did I go wrong with that aspect of things?
Oh.
What's happening here, bro?
You know, one time I didn't stream for a whole month because I was recording my 3D. And then I went to chat, and then I went, "Chat, what if I stream today? Because I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks." And chat said, "Don't, because we want to reach until 2,000 because they were counting." That's what they like to do. They like to count, and they're like, "No, we want to reach 2,000." And then I was like, the next week I'm like, "Hey guys, what I can do is I can borrow someone's PC to stream." And they're like, "No, we're so close to 10,000." Yeah, they're like, "No, work on your trip."
It's
That
gonna
is
be so
very-
weird because we're not gonna be like, we can't explicitly say like when you get here and shit. So it's like, do we just do a thing where I'm just streaming and then one day you just say like anyway, and I'm like, "Oh, you say something in the background," and everyone's like, "Who the fuck? The fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, Michi's been here for like 3 weeks already."
Oh, chat knows because I get really excited. So I always say like bye to chat before a trip. My chat is very
Wait, I thought you weren't going to until like later.
yeah, but I know I'm gonna sound a little excited, and there'll be people in chat that will know, but then they won't tell anyone because it'll dox me. They're my chat is very like they know that they come here to chill because they know that I want to stream and I'm not forced to stream. So if I stream because I'm like fulfilling a quota or to like appease chat, they hate it. So I like this subathon, I'm doing it because I want to do it, but they know the moment I'm like, "Y'all, I'm not feeling it today," they're like, "Then don't stream." And I'm like, "Okay." And they mean it because like if they know, they would actually be upset because the vibes are weird. I'm
Did
very
you check
obvious.
to see if with your visa, if you're allowed to stream and stuff, work and stuff?
I'm pretty sure I am.
Yay.
It's like, it's
Wait, what's
Yeah.
the longest trip you've gone on?
I've been in Japan once upon a time in a dream back then for a month.
Just one time was like a month.
I was
This is
there
gonna be your
for work,
longest trip.
probably. Wait, no, I was there for 3 weeks, two and a half to 3 weeks.
This is gonna be your longest trip.
Yeah, probably like a month, probably. Yeah. Free month alone with chat. Yeah, chat is the type that's like, because I'm very obvious. Like if I'm not in a mood to stream, I become very like cranky and mad. Not mad, but I just sound very like bored, and chat will feel it, and it's like vibe off. You know what? You get it, right, chat? It's like you can tell if someone doesn't want to be here and they're not enjoying what they're doing, and it's so vibe off. It's like even if they tell you it's like, "Oh, I really want to be here, y'all," but then you can tell it's like that little gut feeling. You're like, something feels a bit weird, right? Yeah. And chat is very sensitive about that. So every time I stream, I make sure that it's like I'm being very honest, and that's me 100% actually wanting to be there, and chat can feel it. So I have this weird fear that if I force myself to stream, chat will know that I don't want to. That's also why I'm very picky with my sponsors too.
Yeah, I think the only time I'm ever not wanting to stream is I'm the same. If I don't want to stream, I just tell the Doombas. I'm like, "Guys, Loki wanting to die today," and then I don't stream. And then the only time I've ever streamed when I was whatever about it was for a sponsor, but it's a like I only take sponsors that I like. So at least I wasn't like I don't want to be here. I was just doing something I wanted to play either way. But every other time I always just be like, sorry y'all, I'm gonna make music instead. So then when I'm really depressed and sad, I just make a really banger song. And so it's not like time is wasted, which happens a lot coming up to where we are at this time of year. I'm like, well guys, it's happening again.
Yeah, my chat is like, I don't have moments like that, to be fair. I do, but not all the time. But my chat is very like, if I lie and I'm like, oh, I really like this, it's very obvious. It's so obvious because chat's seen it. Chat's seen me kind of like bullshit once, and chat's like, brother, that's the most obvious thing I've ever seen. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So now I only stream if I 100% am invested in streaming. No, feed Michi. Okay, that's another thing. Chat is very chill about it because if I don't want to stream, it's very vibe off. The vibes, man. You can't taint the vibes like that. Because then you'll never
guys,
know.
I will feed her and water her. Yeah.
I'm a plant. I'm telling you.
She's gonna be like my little plant.
Once you lie to your community, they will never trust you again. And I'm so scared of that. I'm very picky about it. I think the only time I ever force myself to stream is if someone else really needs me for a collab. That's when I'm kind of forcing it a bit. But chat knows that when I do that, they don't call me out on a collab because that's on their channel. Yeah. You know, and you don't want to fuck it up for them.
What are your favorite things in the world right now?
Like food-wise or
just anything?
I like spending time with you.
I mean, like physical, like things that you can hold.
Talking to you.
That's not, you can't hold a well, you can hold a conversation. Like technically you can, but I mean like physically, like I mean technically we could hold each other, but I meant like
you.
No, like an object.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you could look at me like that, but that'd be crazy. So like you know, for like a plant, you know, like a bottle, you know, something like that, like a physical thing
that I have right now.
Just what do you like your favorite things, you know, like you know what I mean?
Wait, what are yours? So I have a reference of what you're talking about.
Damn, I didn't think that would be thrown back at me. Let me think. Shit. Fucking. I like Diet Coca-Cola. I like my guitar that my dad got me for my birthday. I like Diet Pepsi. I like Capri Sun. Oh, we love Capri Sun at NHQ. That's real shit right there. We love Capri Sun, Pacific Cooler specifically. There's this one of my favorite movies of all time is The Coneheads, and there's like this one scene where Beldar goes outside and he's like lunch, 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 and then the wife, she'd be like, she has so many Eggo waffles that there's a whole entire pile of Eggo waffles, and then he just sucks it into his mouth like a fucking vacuum. I'm not even exaggerating. And you're like, ooh. Yeah, and that's kind of how we feel when we go to the store and we just buy boxes of Capri Sun, Pacific Cooler, and Yakult. I like Yakult.
Yeah, I like listening her talk about stuff. Okay, so like those kind of favorite things. I like my Itoen Oi Ocha tea.
Ocha tea.
That is my favorite. You can't see it because I'm a VTuber, but I'm holding it right now. It's my Itoen Oi Ocha tea, to the point that Maiko has been fighting so hard to like convince people to like get me a sponsor for it, because like I drink this every single day. Oh, my spoons. I do have a spoon collection. I really like spoons.
I love that you love spoons. You're so
like
fucking
that.
cute, it hurts sometimes.
Oh, you haven't even
Like,
seen
I feel
my
physical
spoon.
fucking pain, bro. I feel you guys feel that shit too when she's so cute. Sometimes I like the amount of cuteness, aggression that I get. Like I will fall to the floor sometimes and just be like, oh. Like when I'm thinking about you, because I think about you like all the time, right? And then sometimes I'll just think about some cute thing that you said or did, and I'll just be like, oh.
Oh my god, socks! Someone mentioned. You're right. Well, I'm not like obsessed with them, but I really do like socks. Did you know I have multiple colored ones? I don't know whether I told you this yesterday or I didn't, but But remember you said we can go picnicking, and I was like, I wonder what to wear, right? Because I didn't know what to wear. But I was like thinking whether I should either go with like a sundress or like a preppy outfit, or like a more casual, I don't like a shirt vibe, you know, like a shirt vibe kind of casual. And I was talking
You're
to chat.
not gonna survive.
Is it that cold or is it that hot?
Cold.
Well, my sundress is pretty thin. But the outfit I like to wear for picnic is like I have a blue tank top with like a white soft cardigan with like a mini white tennis skirt, because I have these light blue socks with like these clouds, like 3D clouds on them. So when you wear it, it looks like you have like the sky on your legs, and then it fits really
I
well.
finally
It's
found
just
my fam. We are so fucking back.
I think it's cute. I like to dress that way for picnics, and then there's like little, I like my socks. I have socks with chicken legs on it, and like I have. You see these model socks actually? This one.
Yay.
So
I have those too.
yeah, it's like they have magnets and they can hold hands.
Wait, we can make ours hold hands.
Yeah. Oh my god, I literally have that. It's so fucking cute. And then yeah, I have my spoons. One of my spoon is a rusted one because it was made in like 18 something, early 19 something. It was made in like, I forgot, I don't know what country, but it was really old, and like they basically got passed down from generation to end up in a thrift store. And it was so rusty, and I was like, oh my god, there's so much memories with this spoon. So then I bought it.
I know.
It's really cool.
Can we take a picture of our socks holding hands?
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that. Silver spoon, I think they're silver actually, because there's a lot of
when
rust.
she verbalizes things, it makes me so happy.
But those are probably the things I like. And rocks. Oh, I have a collection. One of my friends gave me this present because I have trypophobia. So it's like you know those things with holes in them, and they're really like, ew. You know what I mean? So I have one of those where I can't stand like holes in holes because they make me go ew. But then I like anything that makes me feel something. So my friend, he was doing like a volunteer work because he's part of the first aid thing, and there was a volcanic eruption that happened. So he got sent for like the humanitarian aid thingy, whatever. And then there was a beach, and then he found dried up dead corals. And those are so nasty because there's holes and holes and holes, right?
Yeah.
And they're dried up because of the volcanic eruption and shit. And then he gave it to me, and I thought it was the nastiest thing ever, but I keep it because it's so cool. Volcanic dead corals.
She loves the things that make her feel something. I do too. That's why I love her so much.
Yeah, it doesn't have to make me feel good. Just anything is good enough. I love those. It's like, damn, you know me well enough to know that I really fucking hate this. I love it. So then I kept it. Same with volcanic rocks, and they make weird sounds. Oh, they do. They go like the like. Ooh.
Sometimes when I listen to her like this in call, I feel like a parasocial fan, bro. Like I know we like know each other and shit, but sometimes I'm like, you know.
Buy Numi a pair of Crocs. Oh my god, I actually got you stuff during the Bali walkies. I don't know if you've seen them. If you haven't, then avoid spoilers.
Okay.
I got something for you because I saw something, and I was like, that reminds me of her. And I got it. I also have a pair of really ugly Crocs. I got it from Don Quixote in Japan.
You can match with my toe slippers.
Oh no, these are so hideous to wear. They're not even my size. I bought it because I thought it was really gross.
Did you like my toe slippers?
No.
Oh.
I thought it was very funny, but like I would never wear them either. But they're very funny.
I'll make you wear them.
Wow. I'm so excited to wear your toe slippers. If you don't know what a toe slipper is, chat, it's a slipper that looks like one big toe. Wow.
Yeah, you coming over for a month? I'm gonna be around you longer than I have at one point compared to anybody ever, aside from my family.
Ooh. Ooh. Are you gonna hate me after that? What if after a whole month you're like, damn, this bitch annoying?
Do you genuinely worry about that?
Well, yeah.
Me too. Because, well, I got worried because I'm like, I don't want you to see the horrible sides of me, but if we're gonna be together for like a month, they're gonna see the bad sides of me. And
Yeah,
I get
you're
so
gonna
worried.
see
I'm
that
like,
of me too.
I don't think I'll give a fuck.
Well, you might. You actually might. I tend to use up all the hot water because I take 30-minute
okay.
baths.
I pay extra. Oh, I don't have a bathtub.
No, I take shower at like not. I say bath to like shower is the same thing.
Well, we do have a bathtub, but it's Tommy's bathroom if you want to go there.
Well, I basically take 30 minutes to like wash myself, and then I like to listen to stuff on the loudspeaker when I shower because silence is really bad. So I usually either watch a YouTube video or a song. And if it's a YouTube video, you may or may not just hear really random documentaries every now and then, really loudly from the shower. And then if something scary happens, I'll open the door and I go, Numi, can you please sit outside of the bathroom? But not to look, just to sit. Because what if I get haunted? And then I'll take a shower. And every now and then I go, Numi. And if you don't say anything, I'll run away.
Run where?
Out.
If you're in the shower. Oh, okay.
Out of the shower.
I think you forget I live with like theater kids. Avery every morning will be belting Gravity.
Sick.
So it's gonna be like living with two theater kids then or something. Except one is gonna need constant reassurance, and the other one will just be singing.
You know, one thing I do have a big concern. Y'all don't have bidets, do you?
We do.
You have bidets? Is it like the inbuilt toilet bidet or is it like a gun bidet?
Inbuilt.
In the toilet?
Yeah. Well, we got it. I still remember it was when we first got NHQ, the gang. We all worked together to try to set up the bidet, and then somehow Honky and Avery, they like did something wrong and the whole bathroom flooded, and then we had to fix it. But that was a year ago and it's good now, but it was really funny and we have a lot of videos of when that happened. It was just me and Hami like laughing our asses off. I didn't do shit. I'm too femme for that. So I just watch, but like they were really silly about it. Yeah. But yeah, no, we have bidet.
Okay, then there literally would be nothing that would annoy me. Literally
I have
nothing.
lots of fun things that well, I'm gonna make sure that you are nothing but comfortable here.
I just need a warm water, a bidet in the toilet, and a bed, and
I think I'm
good.
going above and beyond, but I don't give a fuck because even if you hate me, at least you will be comfortable at my house.
Yippee! I would never hate you. Literally, there's nothing. Because, like, as long as I have my daily clean, I'm in a very good mood most of the time.
You're gonna see the bad parts of me. I fucking hate my bad sides, bruh.
What are your bad sides?
I'm just cranky as shit sometimes.
Would you be mad at me? Like, cranky as in anything I do would piss you off? Or cranky like, I'm just pissed off, so I'm quiet?
Why? I think if you actually did something to piss me off when we were together, it'd probably be the same thing with like Yuzu, where I'll probably just go nonverbal for 10 minutes and calm down, and then I'll be like fine again. I also, when I get like socially exhausted, I will exit a room for like 10 minutes and then come back, and I feel really bad about that, but I just that's just how I am sometimes. Or like go to the bathroom for like a couple minutes longer just so I can just relax for a bit. Also, like, maybe if it's like I'm trying to sleep is probably the most important thing in the world to me. If I'm like sleeping and you keep waking me up, I'd probably get mad. I'd be like, please, what the fuck? Like, please.
Okay, honestly, I will say this. If you do trigger pillow talk, you might, well, make sure I yap for 30 minutes at least. So if like you want to talk to me when I'm medicated, I talk a lot.
30 minutes.
But you have to literally verbally tell me to go to bed. You know what I mean? Like
30 minutes is nothing. Have you ever had a conversation with Show at night?
No.
He will talk till like 5 in the morning if you give him the opportunity to.
The only person that I've ever pillow talked with, I think, pillow talking is when you yap at night before bed, right? Yeah. And then you just like
it's a lot
stuff.
softer, and you open up about things and talk about
done
things.
that.
Yay.
I've actually
and you're both like half alive, and you just say crazy lore drops that you wouldn't normally just say, kind of like what we would talk about at the tattoo shop, but like more.
I've done that. If you ever wonder how I am, you can ask Yusan. Yusan's the only person I've actually done that to. That was crazy. Yusan's the only person I've ever pillow talked with. That pillow talking. Yeah, because like we shared, it was in Thailand. We shared the same room and I got really scared of sleeping alone in the bed.
That.
Yeah, so then Yusan would sleep on the bed and then
the way she could have just messaged me. Oh,
That's
I'm not okay, we're not bringing it up again. We're not bringing that up again. We're not gonna fight about it. It's in the past now. It's in the past now. Dude,
Yusan's so funny because I would be like lore dropping and I would get sad, and then to make me happier, Yusan would show me pictures of really cool accessories.
yeah.
And I'm like, wow.
I can't wait for when we watch movies at night at my house and then we're all just hanging out.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have like 5 different rooms with a bed and a heating blanket for Michi to choose from. And it's gonna be like, you know, what was it? When dogs predict who's gonna win the Super Bowl, and then they put treats in both bowls, and whichever one they choose is the one they think is gonna win the Super Bowl. It's gonna be like me plopping Michi down in the center and being like, all right, you wanna go, Michi? Where you wanna go? And just see where she goes.
Yeah, it's so fucked because if you were to give me 5 choices, I would literally just cycle through all of them to see which one I'd like. Oops. I like all options. I'm actually like literally as long as I have hot water, I'm good.
To sleep?
I'll sleep in the studio?
No, I said you could choose where you want, and I'll set up a bunch of different places so you could choose where you want.
Oh.
Yay.
I want to sleep in your bed with you. During the days you want it, though. If you need like time alone, I literally can sleep anywhere.
No. But then you have to like get used to the fact that like if you do choose to sleep with me, you can't sleep anywhere else for like the duration of the trip.
Why not?
Because then I'll miss having you there.
Oh, then okay. Because I was thinking like if you ever need time alone, I can literally sleep anywhere. You got that big fucking Noomba plush, I can literally just sleep on it. I'll pass out.
That would be fucked up because then you'd be like next to me but like not in the bed.
Oh.
It's like, okay, the second you choose to sleep in the bed with me, that's gonna be your resting respawn point for the entirety of the trip. So if you want to do that, make sure that's your actual final decision because you can't change it afterwards. Because if you're in any other room, you can change that whatever. But the second you choose to lock into my room, that's where you're sleeping the rest of the fucking time. Or like, I mean, you can change it because I would never force you to. I would never do that. But there would be signs. There would be signs of how I feel about it. She's gonna sleep there one day and she'll be like, actually, I feel like sleeping at the studio tonight. I'm gonna be like, okay.
I wouldn't. The only time I change is if you need time alone. Because I know you're introverted like that. Type shit.
I think at nighttime, it doesn't matter much to me because I'm just reading Yuri. And if you're going to clonk the fuck out, it won't really mean much anyway because you're going to be sleeping.
Oh, actually, there's something I need to warn you about though. When I'm clonked the fuck out, depending on what topic you bring up, it's either you're going to have a fun, like, bonding conversation or you get the craziest trauma lore dump ever. So, like... as long as you're okay with it, if you're gonna start trauma dumping, I'm gonna start trauma dumping and I can't stop. Because I'm gonna be zonked. And I realized I did that.
I wouldn't ever talk about things like that unless you're aware of and conscious of sharing those things with me. I would never ask if you're
I'm literally fine with it. I'm like, I feel like most of my trauma dump isn't really trauma because I've gotten over it. But like, I am very aware that if I tell people, they'd be like, oh my god, are you okay? I am. It's not like it's something that I never spoken about before. It's just, you know, it's like this is what my friend told me. It's very jarring. Because, like, you know how I talk like when I'm going through shit, right? Like, I don't go like, like, I'm crying and I'm on my knees and I'm emotional. I don't do that. I'm very like, well, this happened. And this is what I'm going to do. Because this is all I can do and I'll do my best doing it. And that's all. Like, I say it in the most monotonous, matter-of-fact way.
That's false, but
well, with you, I feel like the only time I was emotional, I told you something, is I was emotional because I was scared you'd get mad. I was mostly sad that you'd get angry if I were to like tell you things. Oops.
Why the fuck would I be mad at you for
I
sharing?
don't know. I was
things?
scared. I was scared.
It's unless it's like something that directly betrays my trust. I would not be mad, like at you. I'd be upset if like. I don't know if like somebody fucking stole a candy bar from you and you're scared that I'll be sad or some shit. I mean, like, why would I be mad at you for something that a fucking robber did, bro? Like, why would I be mad at you for that? That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't want to put your mood down, so I get scared about it. But aside from that, most of the time, have I ever told you anything trauma dumpy?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Was I sober?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is a multiple times kind of deal. What the fuck are you talking about? She really don't be remembering our conversations. I'm gonna have to overanalyze everything and just assume that she don't remember shit. This sucks.
Well, just imagine that, but worse. When I'm medicated.
You guys think she just doesn't remember conversations we have?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if I trauma dump to someone, I like to forget that I did that.
Why?
Because
how are you ever gonna learn? Oh.
I mean, I'll listen to yours, but like, why do I have to remember that I did it? That's embarrassing.
Don't. Oh, God. Oh, fuck, guys. This is what I mean when I said this is the shit that she does that pisses me off so bad. Matter of fact, let's just not. It's too early to get pissed off and
what?
Too fucking.
Why do I have to remember my own trauma dump? Am I supposed to? I remember your trauma dumps.
Yeah, and so do I.
Well,
shaped me into the person I am today.
Oh yeah, I don't remember my own. It's embarrassing. It's like, damn, you really said that out loud. Now it's real.
How the fuck else do you... Yeah, how do you learn and heal if you just force yourself to forget? You're gonna just be... It's like you're just complacent to bad shit happening to you.
Check this out. You'll never believe what I'm gonna do next. Oh my god, she does hate it when I do that. Oh my god, ignorance is bliss, you know?
Bro, she can tell because my tone of voice just immediately just changes. When I go from... She could tell, like, how affectionate and soft I am with her, and then the second she pulls this shit, I just start getting so mad.
You're such a, like, you confront it and you deal with it. And then I am very, like, oh, let's look the other way for a second. Oh, ain't that view better? And then I look at it forever.
When you don't do that and then you wonder why the same thing keeps happening and history keeps repeating itself and you just let it happen and then you just think that, oh, this is just how life is supposed to be. When matter of fact, it isn't. It isn't the way that it's supposed to be. The second you learn and you heal, life gets better because then you learn to make better, more conscious decisions that won't end in you being sad. You can't just be like routinely say like, oh, I'm gonna be sad because this is gonna happen again.
But that's the joy of it. I don't say that. Well, at least I don't go like, oh, bad things are gonna happen to me. I don't say that. I just go, damn, that really did happen, didn't it? Check this out. And then I do nothing.
My head. I took painkillers, but it's hurting all over again.
I don't know. I'm very like, avoid it. If it happens, then check this out. Avoid it again.
I know you're avoided. I know you're avoided. Damn.
You will never believe the option I'll choose next, guys. For the 10th like time in a row.
The biggest reason why we have any sort of clash is this shit, bro. And it's so... Me testing my own patience. Like, don't worry. Just... It's gonna be fine.
You're the fix-it Felix to my ignoring something. That was the thing. You're like let's work
fix
on
your
it.
Problems for you.
No, I mean like you're the type of person that's like, I'm gonna fix my problems and I'm gonna deal with things and move on and be better. And
that is how most people are. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how most people are. If they care about themselves at all, if they have self-respect for themselves, they will in fact be trying their best to learn and grow.
But
what the fuck do I know? No way.
I learn that sucks. And I grow because I grow to thinking about it less.
No, you don't. That's not growing. That's actually regressing. You're like literally turning into goldfish. That's what you're doing to yourself. It's just not. It's crazy. Oh my. Oh no, it's okay because I just forget about it, and then it happens again. You're like, well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Then the more that happens, the more you become more weak. You're literally just going to become the shell of the person you once were, thinking that that's how you always were, when in fact, that's not how it is.
Oh my, that's what my therapist told me too. That's crazy. That's crazy. My therapist told me it's like you're gonna be the shell of a person you used to be, and you won't even realize it at this rate. And I'm like, realize. No joke, I wish I'm kidding, but that's how our deadass responded. They were like, you won't realize it. And I'm like, damn, realize, live, laugh, love. And my therapist is like, my therapist is so fucking pissed at me. Wait, did she die? Your model died. Oh no, she's just unmoving.
I think you need to walk for a 10 a.m. shot. Yeah, guys. This is how a lot of our conversations go when we call off stream. Except I think I crash out even worse than this. You know how like when I said there would be a conflict between us, and then she's like, I can't imagine it. Oh, I fucking can, because this is one of these days. It's gonna.
I'm working on it, boss. I'm working on it.
No, you're not. You say that with me, and then I'm watching these streams of how you talk when you're talking to other people, and you're literally like, oh no, I'm fine with the way that things are. I'm just never gonna do anything about it. And then when she's with me, she's like, no, I'm trying. Like, I need you. If our relationship is gonna work, I need actual honesty from you.
Well, but I'm fine with it now.
Say things to make me happy.
Like,
you're right.
I am working on it, but right now I'm happy with how things are right now. Is there a reason I shouldn't be?
No.
Oh, sick. See? So I am trying. There is just no hurdle to hurdle over at the moment. But the moment there is something to hurdle over, I shall hurdle. Right? Unhealthy. What do you mean? My life is pretty okay now. I think I just move on from things too fast. But like, hear me out. Maybe yes. Maybe I moved on from things a bit too fast. But you know what? What's done is done, and I don't want to revisit it. And then, you know, like, why do I have to revisit something that happened like weeks ago, right? Like, I've moved on. So, but in the future, instead of just moving on, I'll deal with it first and then move on. But like the things I've forgotten, you know, like I can't remember. I forgot. You know, the forgive and forget. I do half of that very fast. But
I feel
like
physical pain.
In the future, I will do the first one first before doing the second one. Right? Drop the shovel. Oh, man. What? Am I supposed to revisit? I don't want to revisit. What's the point? Right? No? Wrong. I revisit. I revisit it. And then I confront it. No. I address. No. I talk. No. Oh, talk. Talk is the word. Talk through. Talk with.
I need to start disassociating.
Oh, bad.
I need to disassociate.
Oh, resolve. You revisit to resolve. I can't resolve it. What if the problem is unresolvable? What do? Oh, what do? What do you do?
That's your problem. You think that some things just can't be fixed because you've never even tried in the first place. Okay, or your attempt at it wasn't actually an attempt, but you being like, all right, I did something, period.
It
didn't work. Damn.
Okay, realistically,
she tried to run
right?
up a hill, but then she got tired and she's like, well, I tried.
I did. The idea of it exhausted me, but at least I thought about it. Realistically, you know the things that has been happening? What could I do? Deadass.
Which problem? There's a lot.
Oh, shit, I don't even remember. how about the thing that shall never be spoken about problem? Ooh.
Which one?
Oh.
You know what? You know what we should do instead? We should do the BDSM test or something before my head explodes. When she said that, y'all, when she fucking said that, I felt my brain just like I just felt. I can't describe what I felt. It just.
I don't have that many problems, do I?
I don't think so, but the problems that happen are just so fucking big that it. Yeah, let's take that test before I have to leave.
If you were me, right, and that happened to you, what would you have done?
With every single thing that has happened to you?
Yes.
I would have fucking dealt with it.
How would you deal with it? Like, do you talk to the person? Do you see? That's the dilemma.
No, I know how I would deal with it.
I'm so dead serious. There was nothing I could have done. I think. Like, I'll pay for the things unpaid and make sure people are happy, and then liven up the mood a little bit. Make sure people know that I'm still here, and
now you know what we feel, Numi.
That's the only thing I could have done, and I did all of that actually. I made sure people know that I'm still here for them, and that I still like them, and I still see them as friends, and I responded to all my emails, and had meetings. Ooh, like an adult.
Look at you go.
Yeah. You see, I didn't just put it under the pillow and then sleep on it. I did what I could. But there's nothing more I could do. You mean it? Or there's something I could have done more?
No, I think with that, yeah, you did a great job. You did the best you could have done.
Yay! And then I move on. Apply that method. I do. If there's a problem, I see who is affected, and I comfort those affected, and then I move on. Because that's it. What others more can I do?
I do feel like sometimes with things, I'm the same way in some aspects of it, where like if there is a big problem, you will try to look at every other person before you look at yourself. But how can you help other people if you didn't help yourself first? It's just like when a plane is crashing, you need to put the breathing device on yourself before you help other people.
Oh, that's what you're... Oh. You know, if I want to sit through couples therapy, I just get back to work. I feel like this is more like Numi's giving... Oh. That's what you're talking about. I didn't even think about it. I thought there was like something... I thought there was something I didn't do. Naruhodor. Life. Real eyes. Realize. Real lies. Live, laugh, love.
Do you like relationships where you guys are just silly 100% of the time?
Well, 90% of the time, yeah. You're so like... Yeah. That's so deep. I know it's so deep. I'm very avoidant. I avoid everything in a way. Well, I deal with it if it affects others, but only to that extent. Everything else is like, it's so exhausting. And as long as people are okay, then I'm okay. Like a mutual thing. Like dominoes. Or like my socks that are holding hands. Or I'm the other sock. It takes two to tangle. Can we... What do you mean, chat? Communication major versus miscommunication major? Chat, hear me out, okay? You can't say this as if you are not... There are not people in chat that do the same damn thing. You sometimes you just want to make sure that other people are okay, and then you can deal with yourself later. And you deal with yourself. You know? Yeah, you're just talking shit about me, but you do the same thing. I know there are people in chat that all you do is you bottle up all your emotions, right? You make sure everyone else is not as impacted, and you bottle up your emotions, and then you blub up, you bluff flip explode one day, and you damn know it. Yeah, and you're now saying like, oh, Michi, you do that, that's horrible. You do the same damn thing. And you know what it all boils down to? It's because once you exhaust all your energy on other people, you get too tired because you realize that your problems are basically the same damn thing. So why deal with the same pizza twice? Hell no. And then you buff flip and blow.
Why deal with the same pizza twice?
Yeah, because you did it once. Like you already got the blueprints. All you gotta do is do it. You know? You're like, goddamn, got the blueprints. She's so... stop deflecting on us. Yeah, is it because you feel called out? Yeah, yeah. You think life is all silly and games? Yeah, I do. We're very different in that sense. And you know it. You know that I'm very non-confrontational and I don't like doing things unless absolutely necessary.
I feel like the ability to be blissfully ignorant or just 100% silly is a very privileged way of thinking. There ain't nothing wrong with it. If you can do it, then you should do it.
How is it privileged?
I think that some people don't have the luxury of even being able to think like that. Although that's a way more like realistic way of thinking. I'm a little more pragmatic in that sense. And also, like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I be overthinking too much that I will always think about things like that. But like, I think it's fun to be silly, but it's also good to be serious when it's, you know, when the situations call for it. But I'm like silly a good chunk of time too.
I mean, yeah, me too. You've seen me serious. But here's how I think, right? I'm serious if it affects other people, but the moment it only affects me, I'm going to rather choose not to be. I don't think there's anything privileged about it. Am I stupid?
I just saw somebody say, yeah, it's just like when Call of Duty's falling off.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you're so fucking right about that one, bro. You're so fucking right. Yeah, no, yeah, it just gives you don't prioritize yourself.
Well, it's not that because... Okay, chat knows this, right? I don't like confrontation, but... I prioritize myself in a different sense of the word. Like,
that is true. Do you think about how it could affect other people?
If I don't prioritize myself?
Yeah.
I do prioritize myself when it matters. But if it's a problem, it's
Okay.
like if I'm just feeling
something
sad.
about you that matters to like other people, but you don't think it matters to yourself, and so you don't do something about it, but then the people in your life see that.
You're
and then they
literally
get
the
sad
only
because they love you
person
so
that
much.
I have that calls that out. So like, I work on the
Because I
sides of
care about
myself.
you.
I know that. That's why I'm working on it. But like, I'm gonna be real with you. No one in my life really says shit like that. Like, they don't go like, oh, you should do this because seeing you, I don't know. Well, not in that sense, but it's like, it's very hyper specific. You know what I mean? I don't think it's very normal. I'm raised different, I think. I'm raised to do the shit. So it's like, you gotta remember, I be working on it, but it's a slow growth. I'm not raised for like...
I didn't say it was.
Like,
I didn't say that.
you know, yeah, I already told you about it, but I already told Chad about it, but it's not like an excuse thing. But I'm like the eldest sibling, and my
didn't say
parents
it
are always
was.
like busy, right? So growing up, I've always needed to be the more like people be dependent. So I gotta be there. So I'm not very used to being like, oh, I need to deal with myself first, and then I deal with you. Because I don't have time to do that. If I take time to deal with myself first, things are gonna go bad before I can help. So I need to deal with the bad thing first, and me last. That's how I do it. So it's kind of hard to like stop thinking that way, because you know that it's gonna be like imagine you take time to like sort your shit. I'm not saying this is healthy. Obviously, there's like always a balance. You know what I mean? Like, please prioritize balance. But most of the time, it's like, let's say with my little brother, for example, if my brother's in like, we're both in a pinch, right? And like my brother really needs, like, I'm hungry, he's hungry. I'll prioritize him first until he's not. Like, I don't mind doing that, if that makes sense. Because I don't know, if I take time to be like, oh, let me think about it, then he's gonna die of hunger first. And then now there's a new problem in our hands. Now it's crazy. She wants to prioritize herself because she wants you to be healthy. She is where I am. I do prioritize myself with health. You know this. I've been actually really on time with my health recently. Because I want to visit you, and I can't visit you if I'm sick. So I do prioritize it. I'm not like, and I'm not gonna prioritize myself at all. I'd be insane. But for problems, I like to deal with other people first. But I'll work on it. Like, for the least, by the end of the day, I'll deal with myself too. Slowly. Is it bad?
No, I think you're taking time. It's not something that you can fix overnight. People think therapy doesn't work because they think that they can be fixed in like 2 fucking weeks, when it's something that takes years sometimes, depending on how traumatized. If you're willing to help yourself and try to save yourself, I don't think that you should be put in a doghouse for it.
Oh.
But if somebody's life is falling apart and then they choose to like try to help me first, I would probably be less likely to share stuff with them, because I don't want to worry them, because I'm already aware of what they're going through. And it's hard for me to trust the words of people who haven't worked on their own problems and stuff first. You guys know what I mean with that? You guys know what I mean with that? Like, when I had a bad relationship with my family, a lot of the times I would act out or lash out because of my own mental health and shit. And I thought that I could be there for other people, but then you don't see yourself the way that other people see you. And so even if you think you're doing a good job at masking how you feel, they can see right through it because they know you. And I didn't realize it until I had like that one pivotal argument, not even an argument, with my dad, when he just expressed sadness towards me and my actions that helped me wake up. And then after that, I started to prioritize myself a lot more.
Yeah.
I
think that's good. I like that side of you.
I mean, I was just fortunate. It's obviously not good, but like fortunate that that was something that I realized at a young age. Let you.
Sorry, I got something. Continue.
It's like something that I learned when I was a teenager, and there's like that switch in your brain that only you can flip, right? Like, I could tell you this and yell at you the way that me and chat does every day, and then you can deflect it as much as you want, because at the end of the day, we're not the ones that are able to actually invoke that change. It's you. And you could be like, no, you helped me so much. No, I can just say shit. It's the second that you choose to let me in, and then you choose to like be like, oh yeah, this is happening. That's not something that I did. That's something that you did. And that's not something that me or anybody else would expect you to do in a day or 2 days or months. It's something that you just, it could take years. It could take a long time. God forbid that fucking happens. I hope the fuck it does not. But, you know, if it ever happens, that's something that you decide on your own. And that's something that I decided, but at a really young age. And I think that's something that I was very privileged to be able to like figure out on my own, because I know it's different for everybody. And for some people, they may never even get to a point where they can flip that switch. And that's the saddest thing ever, because, you know, you can say and everything you can, but at some point you're like, damn, bro.
Yeah,
that could.
I get it though. Like, sharing, if you don't know if someone is okay or not, and then you know that they're the type of person that would prioritize you more than themselves, then you're like, shit, if I share it, would it be just another burden for them? And then now you don't want to share, even though you really want to share with that person. but now you're like, oh fuck, I can't, because now I don't know when I can and cannot share. I get that.
I love my therapist because everybody always thinks I'm 100% fine, and then I'm chilling as shit, and then like I see my therapist and I'm like, yeah, life is like fucking horrible like recently, and she's like, oh, do tell. And then I tell her and I'm like, thank God you're here. And she's like, that's what I'm here for, girl. I'm like, see you in a week. Yeah, it's great.
I think, okay, you know, I share a lot of things to you because I know that is more preferred, because I honestly think it's because you're a very considerate and empathetic person that like subconsciously, if I'm going through stuff, you rather not burden me more because you kind of feel guilty. But then if I don't share anything to you, you know, it's like you would also feel a little bit like, oh, I can't ever tell, and I don't know if I'm adding on to things. But because I knew that,
you don't feel pressured, right?
No, but like I want you to know now, like I'll verbalize it. I'm very vocal to you, specifically and only to you, because I want you to know that when I'm not talking about my problems, I'm actually good. Like when I'm not okay, I will tell you. But if I'm okay, that I'm okay. And like I want you to feel like you're not burdening me at all, because I'm okay. You know, like, if I'm not, I would tell you, and I have told you, because I prioritize how you feel, and if you feel like that is how I will feel, like I don't know, I want you to open up to me, you know what I mean? So I want to make it as easy as possible for you to do it, and that's not me being burdened or anything. It's because I genuinely just care for you. So it's like, if I prefer warm temperatures, it doesn't bother you to turn the heater a bit on, right? Like you're not gonna die, but like some days you would like turn it off. Like it's a middle ground kind of a thing. Like you're not like, oh, that means I have to live in heat too. Like no, it's just whenever you're around me, you try to make the room a bit warmer, something like that. But like if you're alone, then you're free to make it as cold as you want.
I will admit though, my house is very cold.
It's okay, because
and
like,
I don't like when people touch my thermostat. Toma did that, and I think that's the only time I've ever gotten close to yelling at a friend was when she touched my thermostat without asking me, and she tried to make my house like 83 degrees, and I wanted to throw the fuck up.
That's okay, because you got me heated blankets.
I do, and then it's gonna be really cute because then you're gonna be like wearing little hoodies, you're gonna be wearing little blankets, you're gonna look like a cute little worm. Oh,
and that's what I mean. Like there's the in between that I'm talking about.
And you're gonna look like a little, like just a little caterpillar or something, and then I'm gonna take pictures from my Michi photo album and be like, oh, this is what she looked like, a little caterpillar.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you shouldn't worry too much about it. Like my friends care about me, but it's like I prefer if people don't think too deeply about how I feel. Like not for too long, you know? Because I like to forget about it, and if my friends does it, I don't mind it. Like I'm used to it in a way. But you know, I'm gonna be honest, ever since I met you, and then you were very verbal about giving a shit about me, it actually does make me feel quite matter. Like I matter a little bit. So I quite like that too. I'm pretty much okay with anything. I don't know how to word this. I am okay with literally anything. Like, I'm not pressured to do anything. Everything has its own shade of joy. Like, I think when my friends distract me from problems, I joy. But if my friends want to, like, talk about it with me and then help me sort it out, I also joy. If my friends don't want to talk about it at all, but just want to hang out with me, I also joy. Because I like spending time with people. As long as you just spend time with me, I joy. I'm a very low maintenance person on this part. I just like spending time with people. But I'm gonna focus on Numi first, because I want you to know that I'm not pressured to do anything. If I am, I'll tell you. But I'm not. I'm just joyful. I joy. I happy.
You ever think about how we got here?
Honestly, I think the reason I have this mentality towards you is because you talked about fries one time, and then I was like, oh my god, I locked it! Like, it made so much sense to me until today. I still think about it. It's such a, like, it's so random and ridiculous because you say so many smart things, And then the only thing that locked in for me was your fries analogy.
No, I feel that
And I was
because
like,
I
damn.
associate things with words too. I
He's
yap
so
about
awesome.
Michi so much that even my mom knows her now. Like, and I told her, I was like, yeah, Michi's coming over for a month. And my mom's like, oh, month? I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay. Like she was very confused because nobody's ever wanted to be around me for that long. And that also confuses me too. I've never had anybody care about me like
I
this
think you're
vocally,
too tough
verbally, like
on yourself, man.
no, it's literally just because it's never happened before. So it's never happened before. I think it's a weird thing that like you want to hang out with me so bad. The only people that want to hang out with me this much are the Noombas, but it's also because I force them to hang out with me. So they also see the worst side of me. They also see that, but only a little bit. I think they see a little bit when I'm bitchy too, when I do like subathons or when I'm around them too long, and then I get really sad about it. I'm like, I'm sorry, you guys, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." So
You're so. You know what? I think that side of you is cute because I think you want to do your best for
I
a lot
also
of
think
things.
you're cute.
Oh. Aww.
Sorry.
I think there's a difference. You know, I think some people, you do certain things, but it's because you have a lot of things you want to do, and there's a lot of things you wish you were, and then you work really hard. And I like the fact that you're so passionate about things.
I just worry that people are gonna hate me if they see the bad side of me, so I would rather just not show it.
I don't think they're bad. I think it makes sense because your good sides are so strong. Like, everyone's good side is their bad side. You know what I mean? I say this to everyone, but that's true. You can't love someone for what they're really good at and then hate the things that make them why they're good at the things they do. That doesn't make sense. Now, that's hypocritical. So,
Yeah, I love every single part of you, and then when you're here, I'm just gonna be so excited because you're just like existing there. It's like a sim that I've always wanted to exist just suddenly appears in my house, and then I'm like, wow, it's gonna be so good. Although you're not even here yet, I already feel sad thinking about the fact that you're gonna leave because I've never had anybody want to be around me for like longer than a week. And so if you're gonna be here for this long, I'm worried about the person I'm going to become after you leave. I think I'm gonna need more therapy.
I hope
And
you
that's
don't
also
hate
why I
me
think-
for that
I
whole
don't think
month.
I will. I don't think I will. I think I'm obsessed with you too much, and so then I'm like, I'm worried about that.
I keep saying this. Like, for example, I do notice a lot of people enjoy the fact that I'm very like relaxed most of the time. But what makes it very frustrating is during bad situations, I'm also relaxed, which is not good, and I'm very aware of that. But like, see, everyone's good side is their bad side. No, you're very hardworking, and you want to do your best for the people around you, and you want to take care of them the best you can, and you always worry about other people because you care a lot about other people. But people sometimes can think that like, oh man, that's like quote unquote bitchy because you worry too much or maybe you overthink too much. But I don't think that's bitchy at all. I think it just comes with the whole play because like you care a lot, you give a lot of shit. And it's not like you can't pick and choose what you give a shit about. And I think that side of you is really cute.
Well, I mean, like, my bad side is if you do something, oh my God, it's like if I have another bad dream, but you're here next to me, and then I wake up and I just look mad at you and you're like, why do you look so upset? And I'm gonna be like, it's just I had another sad dream. And then I'll just be sad and nonverbal. And I don't like that. I'd rather just be like, good morning, pretty, beautiful, adorable, pretty, cute, pretty, adorable, pretty, cute, and adorable, and pretty. Do you want some tea? I'll make you some tea. Pretty lady, pretty cute. My favorite Indonesian cutie patootie. That's so cute. Can I boop your nose? Because you're so... Am I allowed to do that? Can I boop your nose?
Yeah. You can also be upset if you dreamt about me and then I did something bad. That's okay too. I like you because you're very good at, you feel a lot. And you're passionate about it.
I had
you
the
feel
exact
so
opposite dream last night, bro.
Oh, did I do something bad again?
Like, maybe it's because she was so nice to me yesterday that like, no, we were like not mad. You were not mad at me last night in my dream.
Oh, thank God, Dreamy. Let's go. Okay, wait, was I good though? Was I really nice?
Yeah, we were like cuddling in my bed. It was really nice.
Let's go, Dreamy. Okay, it works. We're so packed. Listen, all it took was Dreamy to do something. Yeah, I apologize for dreaming. They kind of lacking sometimes, but when they're not lacking, they cook.
It was like one of those things where I like woke up. It was like one of those, you know, those cuddle things where like you wake up and they're like in your arms and then you're like, oh my God, what the fuck? I could die. Like, this is so cute. And then I did wake up and I was like, all right, well, it's my body pillow I'm holding on to. That's cool. And yeah, so.
Have you seen the art that people's drawn of us where it's like me, my girlfriend, and then her 6-foot body pillow of a character?
That's probably how it's going to be realistically. That's why I'm nice that the dream version of me is open to like being very physically intimate with hugs and shit, because we all know damn well I'm not doing shit until it's literally gonna feel like us just laying like I'm as close to the, you remember I did that and I'm just like as close to the edge as I can possibly be.
Yeah.
But this time she's gonna be like weighted down because of that weighted heated blanket, so she's gonna be like just stationed.
I'm like taped.
Yeah, you're gonna be like taped down and be like, okay, good night. It's like those mental asylum like suits where you can't move. That's gonna be like you in the little heated blanket. Like, look at her, she's like a little caterpillar.
I'm excited to meet you. I really think either you would be mad at me during that trip or nothing will happen at all, because I don't think there's anything you could do that would piss me off, to be honest.
I don't know what I could possibly be upset at you for unless like some really horrible shit happens and then you're just like, well, it is what it is. I think I would have to take a walk.
I'm doing my best, ma'am. I'm doing my best. I'm very not used to your way of thinking, but I think your way of thinking is very beautiful. Because
you're gonna love it though, because you know how like I was crashing out when you told me things before. Next time you get to see how animated I look when I'm pissed off. So.
I'm very like, oh, I don't know. I like spending time with you because you make me feel like my emotions are real. Because I struggle with that. Chat knows this. I struggle with like sometimes I don't know whether what I feel is like valid or it's reasonable or anything. So then I always think it's like, whatever. But then you make me feel like, oh, I can feel that way. It's okay.
I think any kind of feeling matters. If it's good or bad, it's still important because that's something that you're feeling and your feelings matter to me and they should matter to you. I don't think they should ever be anything you think should be put into your pocket or put into the trash can and disposed of. Because even if you have a selfish thought or a mean thought, there's still, there are things that went through your mind. You can't just brush it off and be like, oh, I was just kidding. Because it's like, no, you still thought about it. And that's important. You know, that means that it was in your subconscious. And I think it would be weird to be a friend or to be somebody that cares about you and to just hear that and not be like, oh yeah, no, you're so fucking right. No, you're so fucking like, I think every single person in your life can see that too, but they just don't say anything.
Yeah, but it's also
and
because
I will until you tell me to get the fuck away. You have it, but I will still be here to listen. And there's
sure.
If they're intense, you still feel them. Like you still feel them. Maybe it's just like a small little thing that you felt, but it could be like a heightened emotion. It doesn't make it any less important to me. Why would it make it like it's not? It's still important to me.
It's annoying as hell. That's why.
It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. Those feelings are annoying as shit, but like it doesn't make it any less important because it's still something you thought about.
And see that's oh shit! I scam people of balls. Did anyone see how many balls I owed? Months. Oops.
Feelings are both important and annoying. Yeah, there's so many things that I think of that I wish I didn't fucking think of. But they'll never go away, no matter how hard I try. I've tried so many different times, and they don't go away until you fucking deal with them. And so that's how I learned, because the way that they truly went away was afterwards. I'm like, okay, I guess I can't fucking ignore this shit. And yep, that's and they're important to me. I've learned to prioritize my own thoughts sometimes too, to the point where I'm a lot more comfortable in my own skin than I ever was, and to where I feel like I can understand or try to understand the feelings that you feel and be here for you to listen to you, because you mean so much to me. Good, bad thoughts, even if it's BPD thoughts and it's intense and it could lead to you being angry or sad, I will still be here. And I would prefer it in person, because then I can hold your hand or give you a hug and tell you that it's going to be okay. And then say, would you like some tea? You want to get some ice cream? You want to go look at the sunset together? Will that make you feel better? Then I'll do that anytime ever. If we're just sitting there and you're like, can we do this? I'll be like, yes. And it's not because I'm being forced. It's because I want to. Because you'll be there. So.
Oh, you're so sweet. I will be so honest with you.
It's just how I feel.
No, but
I do have to go now, though.
Yeah, you have that thing. You have work to do. Thanks for spending time with me, though. I don't know how to react to that. Ooh, crazy Riz type shit. Ooh.
I hate when they say shit like that, though, because it's not Riz. It's just like how I honestly feel about Michi. I don't think it's. And also those bitches in the YouTube comments calling it a fucking bit. It's not a fucking bit how I feel about Michi. I think that's insensitive and insulting for people to think that any feeling that I feel towards her is a fucking bit. This is real and fucking true. I said the same shit offline too. Right? Right?
Yeah, right? You do.
Okay, good. Because I was like, do I not? Okay, yeah, I know I do. So, if anything, it's worse offline. But like, it's not a bit, and it never is. It's not Riz. It's how I honestly feel. And I will stand by that till the day I die. I don't give a fuck, okay? It's not a fucking bit. Stop saying that shit. You're like, I don't understand how they feel about each other. I'm like, it's right fucking there. It's right fucking there. Like, are you purposely being blind or deaf? Like, what do you mean? Like, we've been talking since January. Like, I don't know what this means. Brother, listen. Look, what about? Do you really think any sane person would just be acting like this? Like, we're not fucking actors. We're not. Where's my Oscar, bitch? I don't need one because I'm not fucking acting. Call me a method actor because I'm not acting, bitch. Like, it's different, bro. It's fucking different. Damn. Y'all are insensitive towards my feelings when you're saying that shit. Why would I just be like this? Y'all think I would just give up Yuri time for a bit? No, fuck y'all. Fuck that shit. I'm not. Like, what? Really? Like, really? Is that a bit? Really? To give up the things that I love the most for somebody that I'm like, oh yeah, it's a bit. No. It's 100% how I fucking feel. Oh my God, I hate. Oh, it's not. Like, let's just be happy. You know, let's just be happy and think about the fact that I love her and I don't care if afterwards she throws me into a ditch, because that doesn't take away the fact that I fucking love her, okay? Even if one day she's like, I don't like how she is, I'll throw her in a bush. I'm like, I don't care. The feelings are still there and I still feel those feelings and they will never go away. And if they ever, like, even if I didn't talk to her, doesn't mean that the way that I felt before wasn't a thing, because it always will be a thing. This will always be a thing in my head and in my heart until the day I die. Okay. Love you. I have to go. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta go. I love you.
I love you too.
Don't forget to subscribe. Rate this 10 out of 10 stars, and give love to Bao.